she at first had said she wanted to see a bill before deciding on reconciliation, then later reaffirmed that she's opposed to reconciliation. Wanted to see what you thought about those comments and your stance on it too.
Well, I've said repeatedly that the reconciliation process, which is a majority vote, is one that has been used under Republican presidents, Democratic presidents, in Republican Congresses and Democratic Congresses. And I believe that it can and should be used to advance important legislation, healthcare legislation, and other important legislation, as it has been done for decades.
What do you think about Lincoln saying she's opposed to it?
Well, this seems to be, with respect to health care, a part of the pattern. She was for the public option before she was against it. The very day that she went to the Senate floor and indicated that she would filibuster a public option, that same day on her website was an article that she had written indicating that she would be in favor of the public option. I think Arkansans deserve clear, decisive decisions, and as I've indicated to you today, I would support using the reconciliation process because it is a majority process. You can't pass a reconciliation bill without a majority in both bodies of the House, both bodies of the Congress, House and Senate.
But specifically on this healthcare legislation in the Senate, you would support using reconciliation for that legislation?
Well, actually, Seth, as you probably know, the legislation that would be passed through reconciliation is changes to the Senate-passed bill. That's the process that they're being talked about. I have not seen those proposed changes. I will we'll look at those changes and we'll assess them and we'll make a decision based on that. But I have not seen the changes yet. But the reconciliation process, in this process, is to be used on changes to the Senate bill.
You're criticizing her for being indecisive, but you're not presenting any sort of decisive decision.
I disagree with you there, Seth. I just indicated that I'm open to using the reconciliation process, which today she at least apparently indicated that she was open to, and then indicated that she was not open to it.
But you're not saying whether you would vote for it one way or the other.
Well, I want to look at the bill.
But it's the same thing she's saying, though, right? She wants to look at it.
Well, but she's apparently indicated today, after indicating that she was open to using the reconciliation process in a majority vote, she's now sent out a Twitter message indicating that she's not open to using the reconciliation process. I'm telling you that I would be open to using the reconciliation process to pass the adjustments to the Senate-passed bill, but I want to see the adjustments.